So here's the last project for the day, motor blower. Today I will be replacing motor only, not the regulator or resistor, however you're gonna call it. But if you need to get to it, you need to push these two tabs. Okay, it's easier to do with two hands, obviously. There, push it. And the resistor is right there in the back, that white plug. It's a 20 Torx 20 screw, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I actually need to remove just the blower, and I didn't quite find on the internet my 2015 model, but they're saying that I need to remove this cover and everything should be just dropping down. So I don't know if I need a mirror or anything like that, but that's the plan. And that regulator, if you have to remove it, when I had to do it once, it's a little bit tricky, but what I did, I actually took, well, just this short Torx bit and 1/4 inch wrench. If you have ratchet, will be a little bit easier because you have maybe a 1/2 inch of room to play in there, so there's no room to stick a socket in there. But a bit with the wrench, you can do it. So that's that. So I have it, I bought it to have a spare just in case something happens on the road, but right now I am changing motor only. So the first step is to remove this cover over here. Okay, there's one more here. There you go. So 3 screws, cover is out. Now I need to disconnect this fan. Okay. So right here is the first screw. I might need to remove this. Yeah, this ductwork is actually covering, so I need to remove that. Over here. Okay. Well, let's see if there's another screw somewhere holding this. Here's another one on this side. Okay, so the screw is somewhere here. There you go. Yeah, Torx 20. And I have this fancy set, and I got, oh, this is 25, no wonder. Well, I guess the duct work goes with the 25, but the blower itself is 20. Got it. Right there. Okay. One on this side. Right here. Right there. And the last one. The one that you can see. That's 3 screws, and now this thing just drops down just like that. So here's what it looks like. Yeah, maybe I should take a little vacuum and clean that area a little bit. But yeah, so that's how it takes down. 3 screws. Right here, one by the plug, one front, and one in the back. 3 screws. I've seen that some people show that their connectors over here burn up. I mean, mine's fine. I think just the bearing on this motor, or whatever this motor is on the inside, is, you know, one thing to consider. The van has 650,000 miles, but when I'm on the road, I never shut it down. So since 2016, 8 years, you know, count 5 days a week, this thing was running non-stop for, no, you know, safe to say 5 years straight, non-stop. So pretty good, I'd say. So thank you, fan. Thank you, motor. Now we're gonna install the new one. Okay, now we put in the plug goes on the right side, and this thing just goes straight up. Just like that. And actually there's a guides over here, so when it gets there, well, now I'm gonna secure it basically backwards with the easier screw first. So we would hold in there. There you go. First one. And the second one goes somewhere over here. And now the hard one in the back. Yeah, but it's like, without the duct work, it's actually not that hard at all. That's that. Click. So that's what it looks like over here. secure the harness so you wouldn't there's a lock in here. So one screw here, another one over here, and well, right there is the last one. So that's it. And now I have to put the ductwork back. Okay, I'm gonna take this out, see if this is gonna be easier. Okay, so this is 7 millimeters. See if this is gonna make it easier. Yeah, so it's actually a lot easier like that. When you just remove this cover, it's really easy to get there. Okay, so this is, those are Torx 25. Okay. Alright, before I put the cover on, I need to test if it's blowing through the ductwork. Okay, and the fan is blowing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cover over here. There you go. And the last one in the back. Right here. That's it. Well, it took me approximately 6 hours, maybe 7 hours, and a whole lot of sweat, but I tell you what, it's definitely doable. So if you will run into something like this, this is kind of project for really high mileage. When I was looking online to see if how people were dealing with this kind of problems, and I didn't find actually on some of the components on these engines at all. A few on the diesels, but not on the gas. So I don't know, maybe because nobody wanted to do the video, or maybe it actually last that long. But anyway, that's the project on my van with the 657,000 miles. And today I replaced 2 tensioners, alternator, and blower, actually AC, not AC, coolant hose, the big one, and coolant reservoir. So that's that. If this video was any helpful for you, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.